Jolie here, 4 seconds out. Delighted to be joined by British light heavyweight former world title challenger Craig Richards. How are we?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just here, at the public workout today, getting ready for Saturday night.
How's things been since your last fight?
It's been good, I had a little niggles from the previous fight that I had to get over. I got over it, hit back camp and hit the ground running, smashing numbers, smashing BBs, and I'm just ready to go now Saturday night.
You're not a fan of just taking any fight. You really will go in there with the toughest. We've seen with the 2 losses now that you will fight anyone.
You know me, I don't shy away from no fight. I'm a fighter at the end of the day. Whoever they put in front of me, I want all the best, and that's what I'm in this game for. This guy, even I'm fighting coming back, he's very tough. 24 fights, never been hurt, never been stopped. Only lost 2 on split decisions. And I said, yeah, throw me in with him. I'm ready to go. So yeah, I'm always trying to challenge myself.
Talk to me a bit more about your opponent, the Polish man that you're going to be facing on Saturday.
Well, what I know about him is 24 fights. He's only lost 2 on splits. One of the losses was against a guy he had a draw with, was a rematch, and that guy was 15-0, 12 KOs. So having a draw with a guy like that and losing on the split with a guy we know that he's obviously going to be tough and he's game. So I'm ready to go. I understand that. I've took that in and I'm preparing myself well for Saturday night.
Is he going to be in there with the toughest opponents of his career this Saturday?
1,000,000%. I will definitely be the toughest guy he's ever boxed. As long as he's got to know that for sure, and I'll be there all night, and I will be testing to see how tough he is. I know he'll be coming to test me, but I'll be definitely testing him as well.
Now, obviously, the toughest fight of your career was Dimitri Bivol last time out. Kind of how have you reflected on that? And like I say, you won't be scared of a fight. How soon do you want to be back at the top?
ASAP. Next fight after, I'm happy to go. All it was is maybe a little bit of self-belief earlier, a round or 2 earlier to know my capabilities. As I hit him, I realised I hurt him. As he hit me, he didn't hurt me. All that stuff, I answered a lot of questions in there, and I realised that my capabilities, and now I want to go and capitalise on that, get back on the top and go and clear up.
Do you think maybe a domestic fight to blow you up before a world title shot with the likes of, there's so many, Callum Johnson's available at the moment as well?
Well, you ask yourself, how many domestic fights have I had? I beat a couple top 5s in Britain. I've beat loads. And what credit did I get? Did I get called, oh, now he's the best in Britain? No, I didn't. So how would that satisfy you? Would you be chomping at the bit to have another one if you don't get no credit every time you beat them? Nah, it's about now beating the best in the world, the top guys in the world scene, and that's where I'm going to have to get my credit. Domestically, I didn't get it.
So going forward, is that kind of your main goal? Are you not sort of bothered about the Yardes, Arthurs, Buatsi?
I'm not bothered about them. As I said, I beat a couple top 5s in Britain and it went under the radar. So at the end of the day, now it's about achieving things like world titles. You get the gold, you get this belt. There ain't no taking that away from you. I've achieved the Southern area, beating 12-0 guys unbeaten, beating WBA Continental guys, prospects, one of Eddie's top prospects. Went and beat a guy 14-0, top 5 in Britain for the British. I've done that. And people ain't still saying, oh, he's the best in Britain. I didn't get the credit still. So now it's about going to get world titles, accolades, and clearing up now.
Why, in your opinion, are you not getting the accolades so far?
I just think it's just the smoke and mirrors. I'm just not getting maybe the smoke that the other guys are getting pushed up them and saying he's the guy or he's the guy. That's all it is. It's just people getting pushed maybe harder. Some people getting pushed. Some people, I didn't come with no major accolades. I never come with an uncle or a dad or someone in that category to push me to say, look, this guy's the next one coming through. We've seen this in his genes, or we've seen he's come through from that or that. I've just had to come through the hard way and kick the door down. So that's what it is, and I'm going to continue doing that.
Do you think the most credit you got in your fight was maybe the Andre Sterling fight because of the build-up and everything like that, maybe?
Yeah, that was a good fight. He was unbeaten. Another guy I didn't even mention, he's unbeaten, 10-0. I think Jake Bull was another one as a massive underdog in the bookies. I think Shakan Pitters, again, I was a massive underdog in the bookies. These fights, but this is what I'm saying. Everyone was saying, oh, he's going to get spanked. But when I've got these guys out of there, it's like, oh, he wasn't all that anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? These are unbeaten fighters I'm clearing up, and I'm still not getting credit. So I've dropped the mic.